Well, hey there. Welcome to another Odd Ends video. I bet you already know what this is about. I'm just kind of testing out this drone thing that I got from one of you guys, actually. That's right. A dude from Germany named Gabriel sent me one of his drones. Glad that the entire club was there that day. The little dudes really enjoyed this part. For some time now I've been thinking about getting one, but I've never really thought I would need one. Plus they are kinda expensive. I wasn't sure if this angle would fit into my videos, and to be honest I'm not 100% sure right now if that's still the case. Guess we'll see in the future. Time will only tell. I haven't really flown one of these things ever. This was my first attempt. Think I did pretty good. At first it was very confusing, but I got the hang of it pretty fast. Got to say, it does give us some really amazing shots from up above. Could survey the plot areas and just kind of grab some amazing video scenes from a different perspective. However, I have to get myself some special drone license thing. Gotta go to the DMV and pass a bunch of exams. But I think I'm fine if I don't go too high. Maybe not fly above my head. And just kind of stick to my property line. But if I want to go to a public space, like for example, flying over the White House or something, then I definitely need to get one of those license things. NATO's fighter jets will probably just kind of shoot me down if I don't. After riding for a while, I quickly kinda grew on it. I really liked how easy it was to control the thing, and I cannot wait to use it in one of my videos in the future. Now, as I was going higher and higher, I saw my other neighbor and his quarry business. Looks like a giant hole in the ground already. All I hear is just diesel engines roaring in the distance, but this is actually the first time I've seen the result of that, of all that noise. Also went to my friend's house. Guess he was having a birthday party or something, or maybe normal people do this stuff from time to time. I wouldn't know, I'm not normal. Flew a bit around there, and yeah. Kaks onu laseb ennem. Siis kui mina kukun, siis on suva. Kui teie kukute, siis läheb onu vangi. Siis ei ole suva.
No, olete vaatleid. Kui sa ikka haiget saad, siis on ikka hull ka.
On või?
Jaa. Eriti kui sa siit algusest alla kukud. Ajud unustas selle võtta. Tunnustas mul ligi maha. Vaat mida. Suvel või soojad head ilmad.
Siis kui mul aega on.
Las Liis laseb ennem 3 korda ja siis laseb mina eraldi veel 3 korda.
Hoia siis sellest kuskilt kinni, kus sa mugav on hoida. Sa ei pea just siit hoidma.
Ma ei taha sealt hoida.
Nii, lasen. Ojavesi on hea madal praegust. Ei jõua on ja?
Ei jõua.
Onu tõmbab ise või?
Jah. Lase 2 korda veel. Ja siis on nii.
No sa oled ka sama kõrgel nagu droon juba. Mine ise kui tahad. Lähmine nööri pealt ära.
Lükka nööri alla. Ma arvan, et siis jõuab nii kültamata.
No, proovime.
Aga ükskord veel.
Jah.
Ja siis on meil. Tahan seda lastust siit vaadata.
No nii.
Või
vaata ise, kuna lähed. Valmis? Oota, siia lähedal ei tule. 10 korda pean ütlema, ikka ei kuule. Mirtel ei jõua tõmmata üksinda. Sa teed niimoodi raskemaks, ära tee. Ma olen appi talle. Ei ulata. Ei ulata, lähed tagasi. No, proovi. Ei.
Oota, kiivana. Jaksa Mirtelit üles tõmmata.
Jaksad või?
Mina käin kolm korda nädalas trennis.
Käid või?
Jaa. Mina käin... Ma käin 2 nädalat Wednesday tunnis ja siis 3 ja siis 1 nädal palli.
Noh, Wednesday, tule siia, istu peale.
Oota, ma pean. Ja ma esinen ka parukaga Wednesday. Kuid see video, mis luulele saadeti, ei olnud täpselt siukene nagu päris Wednesday. Mine ütle Marilile.
Hüppa korra välja.
Ei Marilile. Ütle, et nad ei tuleks siia Meribel ja Marilin mõlemad. Nad ei tohi tulla.
See on mina ja mingisugune käksid ja sa midagi aru.
Ma istun äkki siia peale, äkki siis.
Nagu mingi ämbliku võrk reis.
Ei tule.
Ja ma ei tohiks siin olla. Noh, jõuad.
Jah.
Aitan. Kardad kõrgust või?
Jah.
Siia sa nüüd jääd?
Ei jää.
Ei jää või?
Ei. Oota viivel. Nii, niimoodi olen valmis.
Nii, lasen.
Jah.
Oh man, this is so much hard work. I need to come up with a better solution. Something that I don't need to run down there. Kind of reel the person back here with a drill or something. That would be great. Kuidas hõljuda meeldib?
Hästi.
Noh, puhke jalgu.
Ma ei saa. Veel üks.
Jaa. Nii, läheb viimane sõit.
Jaa, tee lisasõit ka.
Ei tee. Nii, kõik pidu läbi. Kui siis maha ei saa, siis on ju pigem hea. On ju? Noh, nüüd tuleb. Plaksu üle. Check it out, guys. I got a drone now. One of my viewers, Gabriel, I believe, sent me his drone. How cool is that? I thought I would never need something like this, but the first time I took off, I was amazed. Almost grabbed my pants. Luckily, my bowels were empty. Dude, that's some next level stuff. Now let's all kind of take this moment and just write 3 cheers for Gabriel in the comment section. I mean, the guy deserves it. That is just pure awesomeness. You know, I'm not really sure at this point how much I will implant the drone into my videos. I'm hoping a lot, but we'll see. On some videos it just doesn't fit, but outdoors I could definitely use it on some stuff. Man, look at this tree. Wow, what the hell. So beautiful. In bloom and stuff. But where were I? Alright, the drone. The spring weather, man, it just kind of deviates me off course. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm not really sure how much I will use it. It all kind of depends on the situation, but hoping a lot. I do, however, need some license or something. Yeah, that's why I kind of landed it, because a couple of F-16s were already buzzing around. I was kind of afraid I'm gonna get shut down soon and then thrown into jail. I don't want to go to jail. Well, maybe if after I finish the gear wedge, then we can go to jail. Anyway, I think all we had so far in this video is just a bunch of fun. Not very productive. We gotta get back to work. Maybe I need to buy more of those. You know, I figured maybe I could like build myself these boxes. And these are really great to store rocks and stuff in. So maybe just kind of build my own boxes. I have the lumber. Dude, it's obvious. I don't know what measuring tape is. Dude, I don't think I need to buy them. I can just make them. You know, this setup is actually very good if you think about it. The ground here is very rock rich. There is so many rocks everywhere, and whenever you do some digging, you're just gonna have so much rocks laying around. So remember when I did the water main dig? I dug a very long water main, and when I started to fill those holes back up, the rocks, they were everywhere. I didn't even know what to do with them. I just kind of drew them back in the ditch, but there's just so much lost potential there. What if a day comes when I need rocks? Like for example, by some miracle, I have a rock crusher one day, and then I have like a bunch of boxes of rocks already waiting. That is the best idea ever. And if I can make the box myself, then I could also save a bunch of monies. So I'm gonna make a couple of test boxes. Looks pretty ugly, but I can definitely use it to collect rocks. Took me about maybe 30 minutes to make one. Less than 10 bucks in nails and screws. This junk looking lumber, man, I have a lot of that. It's really useless for building anything, but doing stuff like this, absolutely perfect. Plus I can make them on demand. I don't need to make like 100 of these. This gets full, I just build another one. That one gets full, build another one. Plus, if they're full of rocks, I can just stack them on top of each other. So if one day I will get a rock crusher or build one myself, I already have a bunch of rocks waiting for that bit. I got some free stuff. Wanna guess what it is? Trust me, man, you will never guess. Told you you will never guess. One more. I mean, just imagine what that car had to endure. This is just torture. Oh, and bunch of those things. Dude, I'm so glad I managed to make here in one piece. I mean, even the car gave me like some errors or something, I don't know. That check tire pressure. I guess the car didn't like all that weight. It's fine though. So about these things, guys. There's this giant factory, I guess, which is kind of renewing its entire lines. So they are kind of just hacking everything all down in order to install new. And I managed to swipe myself some of these rollers with them bearings and the chain. Dude, they're just kind of throwing everything away. I mean, it's just crazy what I saw today. A lot of this stuff that you see in this picture, it's unique. It's not nothing standard. Everything is uniquely designed for a specific purpose. In this case, it's peeling birch veneer. So all the parts came from a peeling line. But instead of trying to sell any of these parts, they just kind of decided to hack everything down. Just cut everything in half as fast as possible and into the container. So it's just kind of heartbreaking to see that, because all the parts are working. Even electric motors, all of them were functional, they were working fine. But everything had to go. Everything went into the scrap pile bin, including these hydraulic stations, or whatever you want to call those. Dude, even these went into the scrap pile. For example, the black motor you see here, that was specifically built for a hydraulic chainsaw. And that thing was practically new. They barely kind of used it. It maybe got like 10 hours per year. But man, straight to the scrap pile. I even talked to the director dude. He kind of said that, you know, all these parts they've been in use for years. They might work right now, but they might also not work tomorrow. So in his opinion, it's not really worth trying to salvage these parts and, I don't know, sell them off individually. It's just not worth it for these big companies to deal with these small problems. So everything just kind of went into the scrap pile. So yeah, I talked to the guy and he agreed. If I take these down by myself, I spent like a couple of hours there to disassemble these from the line. And I think these will be useful for me. You know, because one day I really want to build some type of log splitter line. That would be a really cool project to do. And I could definitely use these rollers. These would be very useful in that project. I mean, they are pretty worn, obviously. As you can see, the shafts. Okay, this kind of bad example. That's also pretty good. I don't know, maybe they're not that bad. But man, they're complete units. They have the, whatever these things are called in English, I have no idea. Chain, pulleys, maybe. Bearings and chain, yeah. All chain, the same length. Just kind of assemble your own line, I guess. Pretty cool, I guess. Totally worth it. But I'm gonna go tomorrow as well. Maybe I can swipe myself some other stuff. And I'm also kind of looking to buy a trailer for the car. Yeah, I really need a trailer, man. I can't borrow it anymore, so I need to get my own trailer. But be right back, guys. I'm gonna go back to the factory. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that. So I got more stuff, but no trailer still, and I had to rent a trailer, but man, it's obvious the bearing is bad. Hope I can make it. Seems kind of sketchy. Freaking gas station trailers, man. Dude, the lights don't even work on the thing. I don't get it. Don't they check the trailer every time a customer brings it back? How can you rent out a trailer with a busted bearing and none of the lights work? Dude, what? Man, I'm just gonna turn up the dunes and pray. Well, we have successfully arrived on the poop road. Not far. Now if the thing dies while driving back, dude, I don't even care. I'm just gonna leave it on the side of the road. It's not my business. The most important part is that we get to see Girovets again. What's that, dude? Giant pile of crap. I know, right? Dude, WTF. So I do a couple of more of those roller things. Dude, there's just so many of them there. I kinda got tired carrying these. I think total I took maybe like 40% and the rest will just go into the scrap pile. But this is the true price. So this, I'm pretty sure some of you already figured out what is this. Basically it's like it's part of a forklift. You know, I wanna use it for the same purpose as it was used at the workplace. So they built a lift out of it. Just a simple 2-story lift. So I have this idea. I wanna build a lift on this spot. Just gonna make an opening there, and if I need to lift something heavy up there somewhere, then I could do that. I think that would be a pretty cool project. And the lift also has some winch on it, but this thing doesn't work. It's broken. Some electrical problems. I'm not sure if I can get that to work. And this is some conveyor belt. Might come in handy, I suppose. Bunch of chains again, and some hydro cylinders. You never know when you might need those. Dude, there's just so much more stuff there, but like I said, most of them are just unique. So I don't think I will be going anymore. I mean, there was this one thing. Will you look at that? Got more stuff. And also bought a brand new trailer. Basically, I just kind of bought the cheapest trailer available. And I think it's fine. Should be fine for me. It's pretty tiny overall, but it's extremely rare when I need to haul something bigger. Like maybe once per year. And this is just lightweight, easy to maneuver. Paid about $1,000 for it. I'm not sure if that's a lot or not. At least I have my own trailer and I don't need to beg other people to lend me theirs. I've been doing that for 11 years now. Kinda getting old. About time I got my own trailer. But the last couple of items that I managed to hijack, Air compressor tank. The compressor with the motor has been obviously removed, so we just got the tank. Yeah, I figured I could probably use it after I do my workshop expansion project. Now, I wanted to have something with more capacity. 500 liters, man. This is more than I need, but at least I have that option now. And some conveyor belt. This is quite a bit of conveyor belt, actually. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use it for, but actually this thing is like 2 months old. Some minor damage on the thing, but practically new. It's been cut though, so I don't know if I can like sew it back together or anything like that. Oh, we got a free glove as well. How neat. Kus teine kinnas on? Kurat küll. By the way, guys, if you can think any other use for those roller things, do let me know. Currently I have no idea, but I'm sure we can think of something, because I think I have too many. Guys, the space I created last year kind of starting to run out. Still have a bucket there, but that's for the firewood, sadly. You know, I think I'm kind of going down the same rabbit hole as it is with a lot of YouTubers these days. And the problem is that you just kind of keep building up projects, never actually finish anything. I don't want to end up like that. I don't want a bunch of useless junk laying around. I got a project there, got a project there, got a project there, got a project there, project there, project here, broken project there, unfinished project here. Now you're good, buddy. Don't worry. Amongst other things, I can't even remember anymore. All right, the cabin as well. And that's why I'm gonna take a pause for the gas. I'm not gonna get any new projects in the near future. Dude, I just kind of want to finish the ones I have. Especially that one there. That's a big boy. Needs some attention. Push it off a cliff into the sea type of attention. Too bad the sea and said cliff are like 200 freaking miles away. Even if I could get it running and moving, I could not afford to buy fuel for that thing. I mean, if you're wondering, guys, 640 liters, that's like my entire month's pay just to fill the thing up once. But anyway, my neighbor there, he told me that the firewood gauges I brought him last year are empty and he would like me to take them away. But before I can do that, Bobcat needs a tiny bit of attention. It developed a leak. But before, guys, we need to pay some attention to this guy. Now, I've had this thing for 13 years. This is the first electric tool I've ever bought with my own money. And I've changed the brushes on the thing. These are the 4th time I'm putting new brushes in it. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. The brushes just kind of wear down to the numbers. And the thing just doesn't want to work anymore. It's just amazing how this thing has survived. I can do that as well. What a champion this thing is. Let's pray it keeps going. Somebody has melted some, I don't know, some poo on the thing. I guess it has worked for a while, but the poo finally cracked. It's the same problem. The thing just kind of vibrates against something, and then with time develops a hole. Dude, stop. Dude, stop. Dude, stop. Wow. So I'm gonna try to fix this somehow. Bobcat probably wants like at least $7 trillion for a new part anyway. Gonna try to fix this myself. That's epoxy, by the way. Now looks like a solid fix that. Look at the bright side. I just saved like $7 trillion. Aww. No doggy. Maybe he will show up once I make some noise. I guess the doggy is asleep. Or something. Sorry guys. I need to get that pallet. And I think the other one is behind this one. These are the two pallets that are gonna go to the neighbors. Definitely cannot get it from this side, sadly. Bobcat, 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 guys. The thing is in hard demand right now. My other neighbor, he wanted some help to do something. We haven't been there before, so let's go check it out. Wow. I could stay here all day. What else do you need? This picture is just perfect. So the neighbor dude is on its way. He called me up that he wants me to spread some gravel around or something. He should arrive in about 20 minutes or so. Guess we can kind of go there already. Sing it with me, guys. On the road again. Dude, I forgot the rest. I can't remember anymore. Legally, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be on this road. The Bobcat is registered, but doesn't have any insurance or hell, it doesn't even have any technical inspection done to it. Hope there's no village cops around. No, luckily, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. So I think we're safe. Maybe. So beautiful. Wow.
Mitu kilomeetrit tunnis see asi sõidab?
Natukene.
Meil on vist üks lind vähem.
Yeah. Not afraid. My man. Oh look, it's that dude again. Dude, finger remover junior.
On nii ära roostetanud. Ta ei tohi vist. Nii, kuidas peaks?
Peab ise maha tulema.
Nüüd veel manueel.
Soviet Union tool, noh.
Back in my day, we made things that are rusty.
Tarmac, guys. At least it used to be tarmac. Dude, even the rear wheels turn. Wow. He told me he paid 14 grand for this thing. Seems like a really useful little tool. Nah, I need to get one of those. can even walk faster. What? So in return of helping the guy, he also brought me a single load. I didn't really plan for this. You know, I didn't really want to do any of the road works. As of right now, the mud season is over. Currently the roads are pretty dry and nice. So this kind of came out of the blue. And we just kind of decided to put it in front of the workshop. Just wanted to test the material out. I mean, if it works, then might as well do the entire driveway with the stuff. I decided to remove some gravel from the area, but man, the surface was so hard. It was very hard to get the blade into the ground. But I guess I got it good enough, and then I just started spreading that stuff around. That was the easiest part. Felt like spreading sand around. Now while I was spreading that stuff around, my first idea was, we're gonna get more of it. Man, this is some great stuff. I want more. Sadly though, the guy told me that there isn't more as of right now. This tarmac was removed locally, so transport was not really a problem. He bought about 100 tons of the stuff, but he said he's gonna need it for his farmstead. In the end though, I think I got it pretty smooth enough. So I've heard that you need to also compact it down with a roller or vibrator or something like that. Sadly, I have neither, so I just kind of pulled out the old Yanmar. Not really sure if it's gonna help. Maybe a little bit. Guess we'll see how it will endure. But if it's good, if it endures, then I just might do all the driveways with the stuff. I think this would be the best option, considering all the alternatives. I wish all problems would be this easy to fix. So guys, check it out. Finally the Yanmar's rectifier thingy arrived. So this thing doesn't charge. The alternator does not charge the battery. I did put a new alternator in the thing, which is right there. That did not fix the issue. So a lot of you said the issue is there. The rectifier or regulator or something. Basically that thing, what it does is something with DC, something with AC. In short terms, who even gives a crap? Let's just change it and pray it fixes the problem. There were a lot of these on eBay. I just kind of went with the picture. Something that closely reassembled the parts that I have. It's just a bunch of numbers here, but here it says motorcycle rectifier. Dude, I think mine looks a bit different. that? There's the extra wire and a 6-pin. Extra wire and 6-pin. Guess we got lucky this time. Usually when ordering stuff from eBay, you can't really be 100% sure what you're getting. Yeah, just order a potato, but get a potato. Oota, mis pidi sa keerad? Ai, õiget pidi. Kõik on õige. Lefty loosey. Fudge. And this can be problematic. Yippee-ki-yay! Wait, what? Dude, that's not even the thing. How is that possible? Wow. Such a moron. I don't understand. How is that possible? Yeah. I don't think this is happening. That, what? That side is already screwed. Just spinning. Why would they add Phillips head bolts? It's obvious that it's gonna rust up and you're gonna strip the head. That's just what's gonna happen. Typical, man. Everything else just comes loose, no problem. Except the thing that I need. Yippee-ki-yay! Motora hampera. Basically, guys, I'm gonna show you how to remove stripped bolts the proper way. Honestly, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna try a bunch of different things until I succeed or break the thing. Either way, I'm gonna win. I consider this like a partial win, I suppose. Maybe the die was too big. This is the most interesting drill bit I have ever seen. Things just literally unfolded like a banana. Look at that. Dude, what alloy is that made out of? I think tofu. Drill bits should not bend like that. At least I've never seen until now for a drill bit to bend like this. Dude, they just kind of break immediately. They do not bend at all. Wow, that is pretty cool. Told you I will win. Bye. Yanmar, what's this hard? Why not use normal, human-rated bolts? We could have done this the easy way, but always a bunch of issues everywhere. I just hope this fixes the problem, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I am super excited. Well, clearly it's charging, but why is it beeping at me? That's pretty good charging voltage. Okay, so with the old rectifier, connected that up for testing purposes. With the old rectifier, I don't get a beep, but the system is not charging. With the new rectifier, I get a beep, but the system is charging. If the system is charging, then it shouldn't beep. It's like doing the complete opposite. Kind of weird. I don't get it. Keep the old rectifier in place. I don't want to hear that beep all the time, even if it's not charging. And I'm gonna wait your guys' opinion on it again. At least we had some progress. Maybe. Ah, sneaky bastard. Now, I don't know why, but some of you guys get a boner from watching this type of content. I know I did when Andrew was doing this. I know it's weird, but I'm helping you guys out. Relax. Man. You know, so far the no protection system seems to have worked out great. Grease fittings are nicely still intact. But anyway, guys, about the road situation, you know, I guess this is just a test batch. Like I said, just gonna see how it does. What I noticed was that the hoe is not a very good compactor. Kind of, yeah. But cars. Super Sister has been driving on and off on this area. And this feels pretty solid at this point. I mean, it's only been about a couple of days so far. But dude, it looks great. I really like how it looks. And if this works out, then I'm thinking I'm gonna do some more road work. I would like to have this type of road up until the electrical post there and all the way to the main gate. But here I'm still thinking gravel. I mean, just imagine if I put Joseph on that tarmac. Dude, that tarmac is just gonna disappear. Just gonna evaporate away. So I'm thinking gravel or crushed rock on this side of the pond. But I think that's enough for this video. If you guys have some idea about the alternator situation, then throw them down in the comments section. But in the meantime, guess I will see you next week. Ciao.